Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Day 143 of the 2025-2026 NBA regular season, March 21, 2026. The New York Knicks edged the Brooklyn Nets 93-92 for their 14th straight victory in the New York rivalry. Karl Anthony Towns had 26 points and 15 rebounds, and the New York Knicks outlasted the Brooklyn Nets for their fourth consecutive victory. Jalen Brunson added 17 points and OG Anunoby finished with 16 for the Knicks, who trailed by 13 points in the first half, then blew a 14-point lead in the fourth quarter. Josh Minot scored 22 points, and Zaire Williams added 17 for the Nets, who have lost 6 straight games. New York scored a season-low 14 points in the first quarter and trailed 50-44 at the break before turning it around and outscoring the Nets 31-15 in the third quarter to take a 75-65 lead heading into the fourth quarter. Jalen Duren shines as Pistons beat the Golden State Warriors in a game missing star power 115-101. Jalen Duren scored 23 points as Detroit Pistons beat the Golden State Warriors in a game missing two of the NBA's biggest stars. The Pistons beat the Warriors in the first matchup of the season between the teams last January 30, but that was the last game Golden State's Stephen Curry has played this season. Now Detroit's Cade Cunningham has in, has joined him for an extended absence. Dennis Jenkins, starting for Cade Cunningham, had 22 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds for Detroit, which has won 6 of its last 7 games. Paul Reed added 15 points for Pistons, who won despite shooting 23.8% or 5 for 21 on three-pointers. Brendan Posemski had 15 points to lead the Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II added 14 points and 6 of 8 shooting from the field. Golden State, which has lost 7 of 8, turned the ball over 26 times, leading to 32 Detroit points. Golden State's injury situation got worse in the first half when Kristaps Porzingis left the game with lower back soreness. The Houston Rockets snapped Hawks' 11-game win streak with a 170-95 rout. Kevin Durant scored 25 points. Jabari Smith Jr. added 23 in the Houston Rockets snapped Atlanta's 11-game winning streak with a 170-95 victory over the Hawks. Alperen Sengun had 15 points, 10 assists, and 9 rebounds for Houston, which just which was just 4 of 6 in its previous 10 games and was coming off back-to-back losses to the Los Angeles Lakers. Nickel Alexander Walker led Atlanta with 21 points, but the Hawks shot just 42% from the field and 26% from the three-point line. Houston shot 51% overall and 47% from deep. Zachary Rosacher had 16 for Atlanta, which was riding its longest winning streak in over a decade that had positioned the team for a play-in berth. The Rockets out-rebounded the Hawks 51-37. The Boston Celtics rallied to defeat the Memphis Grizzlies 117-112. Jalen Brown scored 30 points. Luka Garza added a season-high 22 points and the Boston Celtics used a fourth quarter rally to defeat the Memphis Grizzlies. Peyton Pritchard added 19 points for the Celtics, who have won 4 straight. The win kept the Boston at second place in the East, 1.5 games ahead of the New York Knicks. Tyler Burton, who signed a 10-day contract with the Memphis on March, led the Grizzlies with 23 points. That is his career high. Ty Jerome added 16 points and 7 assists. Memphis was able to stay close through 3 quarters as Boston struggled shooting, converting only 40% of its shots entering the fourth. Turnovers also plagued the Celtics. Grant hits late three and the Trailblazers beat the Timberwolves 108-104 for their third straight win. Jeremy Grant made a three-pointer with 22.2 seconds left and the Portland Trailblazers escaped with a 108-104 win over the Minnesota Timberwolves. Donovan Clingan scored 21 points and grabbed 11 rebounds for his sixth straight double-double. Denny Abdiha added 25 points and 8 rebounds for the Trailblazers who moved into 8th place in the Western Conference. Rudy Gobert led the short-handed Minnesota Timberwolves with 18 points, 15 rebounds, and 2 steals. Ayo Dosunmu added 17 points and tied a career high with 10 rebounds. Jamal Murray helps Leafs Nuggets pass the Raptors 121-115. Murray scored 31 points, and Nikola Jokic made a go-ahead jumper with 45 seconds left, and the Denver Nuggets held on for a victory over the Toronto Raptors. Jokic finished with 22 points and 9 rebounds. Tim Hardaway Jr. had 23 points and shot 7 of 10 from three-point range for the Nuggets, who improved to 8-8 since All-Star break. Jacob Poeltl scored 23 points and grabbed 11 rebounds for the Raptors, who had a three-game winning streak snap. Brandon Ingram added 19 points. Let's proceed to the NBA regular season games scheduled on March 22, 2026. The West-leading Oklahoma City Thunder, led by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, will visit the struggling Washington Wizards, led by Alex Zar, in Capital One Arena at 5 a.m. Philippine Time or 5 p.m. Eastern Time. LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets will match up against Ty Jerome and the Memphis Grizzlies in Spectrum Center at 7 a.m. Philippine Time or 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The streaking Los Angeles Lakers, led by NBA scoring leader Luka Doncic, will meet Paolo Banchero and the Orlando Magic in Kia Center at 7 a.m. Philippine Time or 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Trey Murphy III and the New Orleans Pelicans will try to add up to their three-game winning streak as they face Cleveland Cavaliers, led by Donovan Mitchell, in Smoothie King Center at 7 a.m. Philippine Time or 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Kristaps Porzingis and the Golden State Warriors will match up against Jalen Johnson and the Atlanta Hawks in State Farm Arena at 8 a.m. Philippine Time or 8 p.m. Eastern Time. The slumping Miami Heat, led by Bam Adebayo, will face Kevin Durant in the Houston Rockets in Toyota Center at 8 a.m. Philippine Time or 8 p.m. Eastern Time. The playoff-bound San Antonio Spurs, led by Victor Wembanyama, will play the visiting Indiana Pacers, led by Pascal Siakam, in Frostbank Center at 8 a.m. Philippine Time or 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers will try to end their four-game skid as they visit Cooper Flag and the Dallas Mavericks in American Airlines Center at 8:30 a.m. Philippine Time or 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. BJ Edgecombe and the Philadelphia 76ers will try to score a win against Keontae George in the Utah Jazz in Delta Center at 9:30 a.m. Philippine Time or 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns needed this win to end their four-game skid and solidify their position as they meet Kevin Porter Jr. and the Milwaukee Bucks in Mortgage Matchup Center at 8 a.m. Philippine Time or 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And now, the NBA current team standings as of March 21, 2026. Let's start with the Eastern Conference team standings for day 143. 15 Indiana Pacers 15 and 55 record with 15-game losing skid. 14 Washington Wizards 16 and 53 record with 14-game losing skid. 13 Brooklyn Nets 17 and 53 record with 6-game losing skid. 12 Chicago Bulls 28 and 42 record with 2-game losing skid. 11 Milwaukee Bucks 28 and 41 record with 2-game losing skid. Indiana Pacers, Washington Wizards, and Brooklyn Nets are already eliminated in playoff contention. Number 10 is the Charlotte Hornets, 36 and 34 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 9 is the Philadelphia 76ers, 38 and 32 record. Number 8 is the Miami Heat, 38 and 32 record with 3-game losing skid. Number 7 is the Atlanta Hawks, 38 and 32 record. Number 6 is the Orlando Magic, 38 and 31 record with 3-game losing skid. Number 5 is the Toronto Raptors 39 and 30 record. Number 4 is the Cleveland Cavaliers 43 and 27 record with two-game winning streak. Number 3 is the New York Knicks 46 and 25 record with five-game winning streak. Number 2 is the Boston Celtics 47 and 23 record with four-game winning streak. And the best team in the Eastern Conference is Detroit Pistons 51 wins with 19 losses. Detroit Pistons already clinched a playoff berth. Let's proceed to the Western Conference team standings for day 143. 15 Sacramento Kings 18 and 53 record with two-game losing skid. 14 Utah Jazz 21 and 49 record. 13 Dallas Mavericks 23 and 47 record with two-game losing skid. 12 Memphis Grizzlies 24 and 45 record. 11 New Orleans Pelicans 25 and 46 record with three-game winning streak. Sacramento Kings and Utah Jazz are already eliminated in playoff contention. Number 10 is the Golden State Warriors, 33 and 37 record with two-game losing skid. Number 9 is the Los Angeles Clippers, 34 and 36 record with four-game losing skid. Number 8 is the Portland Trail Blazers, 35 and 36 record with three-game winning streak. Number 7 is the Phoenix Suns, 39 and 31 record with four-game losing skid. Number 6 is the Minnesota Timberwolves, 43 and 28 record. Number 5 is the Denver Nuggets, 43 and 28 record. Number 4 is the Houston Rockets, 42 and 27 record. Number 3 is the Los Angeles Lakers, 45 and 25 record with 8-game winning streak. Number 2 is the San Antonio Spurs, 52 and 18 record with four-game winning streak. And the best team in the Western Conference is the Oklahoma City Thunder, 55 wins with 15 losses and has 10-game winning streak. Oklahoma City Thunder and San Antonio Spurs already clinched a playoff berth. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like to help our channel grow. Thank you so much, everyone. See you in the next video.